Hello and welcome to day 11 of Vlogmas. I'm currently speaking to you guys through a mirror because I had to show you my outfit for today because it's crazy. So right now it looks like I am, dressed like a reasonable adult for a Sunday, but on the bottom I am actually wearing a pair of black tights that have the feet cut out and some nice woolly socks, and I am wearing a pair of shorts over them. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. Mostly not so much for modesty because I'm going to be home by myself all day, but mostly just so that my tights don't fall down, right? So that I don't wind up with a crotch that's like down here, because this is my life. But anyway, as you can see, I guess sort of behind me, right, this room is a mess. My whole apartment is a mess. And so I have decided that today is going to be a day of lots of adulting. I have a schedule. Actually, I can show you guys my schedule. Walk with me. And I guess you get a preview of how nasty the rest of the apartment is. But anyway, this is my plan for the day. I have all of these spots that need to be cleaned, and let me flip the camera around really quick. Yeah, the whole apartment needs to be cleaned, so I am going to do that today. That's what I'm devoting my entire day to, and as you saw on that schedule, I actually have it mapped out like by time. Like I'm giving myself a certain amount of time to do each thing, partly so I don't get like sucked into that black hole of like cleaning makes things messier and then you don't want to continue. Anyway, so that's the plan for today, and I even have a little reward for myself if I get everything done. Only if I get everything done, but I have fallen in love with this mug from Starbucks, and if I can find a picture while I'm editing, I'll put it in. But it is this really beautiful, I think it's like their 2017 holiday tumbler or whatever, but it's like a double-walled ceramic to-go mug, and it has these beautiful dark blue like mermaid scales on it, and I fell in love with it when I first saw it maybe a month or two ago, and I have been thinking about it ever since. I keep going into different Starbucks to like see if it's still there and kind of like hold it, and it's definitely one of those things to where it's like, oh, you should wait, but I've waited and it's still on my mind all the time. And because it's not, I mean, it's not super expensive. It's like $25, but it's also not cheap either. Like it's not like a throwaway amount of money for me. So I've decided that if I get everything done today, I'm going to go buy it tonight as my reward. I'll walk up to whatever Starbucks is open nearby and I will buy it tonight. So I guess you guys will see if that happens or not. But yeah, so I'm already a little bit behind schedule. I put the first thing on my list as laundry so that it wouldn't actually take a half an hour so I could film this intro. But otherwise, I'm going to show you guys my progress as I go along. I will probably just do it in the form of kind of like a slideshow, like before and after pictures of each of the spaces I clean, because that'll be faster and it would just be really boring and like tedious to do time lapses or anything. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys probably once I sit down to eat lunch and I've made some progress. So I will see you then. So I just got done eating lunch and I am on track still. I have some laundry going. I cleaned up the kitchen and the sort of living room area, which I mean is all one big room, but I split it into two parts just for helping my thinking about it. But for now I'm feeling good about my progress, and I'm going to set up to podcast while I still have some good sunlight and stuff so that I can get that done and not be like rushing at the end of the day. So time to podcast. I am all done podcasting, which means that it is time to get back to cleaning, right? So now the task is my bedroom. But I'm right on schedule, and I have an hour scheduled for this, and I don't think it's gonna take me an hour to tidy this up. I mean, it's pretty messy, but I don't think it's gonna take an hour. So let's do it. Guess who is done with their adulting way ahead of schedule? It is 1:30 right now, and it is amazing how different today feels compared to yesterday, because granted, the things that I did yesterday needed to get done and all of that, and I enjoyed doing it, but yesterday I got home at, like I said, about 2 o'clock, and I was like, what happened to today? Versus today, it's about the same time, and I'm like, look at what I've done with my day. So feeling very positive about that. I don't remember if I mentioned this, but I was planning on putting up my Christmas tree, except I realized as I was cleaning this room, my bedroom, that I sort of blocked in the Christmas tree in the closet, and now I can't get it out. I mean, I could, but it would take forever to like extricate it. So I think what I'm gonna do is pop over to the store once the current wash cycle of the laundry finishes. And I'm going to see if I can find just like a little like set of string lights, like little fairy lights. And I think I'm gonna put them on top of that plant right there and put it where I was going to put the Christmas tree and just call it good, because yeah, it's not worth it. But otherwise, I am very, very pleased with it. The point is that I feel like I can breathe now, and yeah, some of it was like just shoving things into boxes and bags and putting them away, like hiding them. But I think like that's fine, right? Like you have to start somewhere, and I feel so much better now, and this means that like I can maintain this a lot easier. So yeah, very pleased. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until the wash cycle gets done, and then I'm gonna head to the store, and yeah, maybe I will also go get my reward for finishing my day. That'd be pretty cool. It's nice and sunny out right now, so it is a good time to go for a walk. So I'll probably do that. Maybe I'll make myself a cup of coffee while I wait, because I've earned it. I've totally earned it. So I said earlier that I was going to be wearing tights and shorts all day because it didn't matter because I was going to be home. Well, I now want to go out into the world, and the problem is that my jeans are still wet. I air dry them. So I had to like look around in my closet, and I found this skirt, which I'm like, whatever, it works. It's not the cutest with this sweater, but I figure I'll be wearing a coat anyway. Fun fact, this is actually the skirt that I wore for my interview here at VCU. It's really fun. It's like got these great pleats, and I really like it. The only thing that would make it better is if it had pockets, but I don't think it would fit as well then. But I actually, when I was interviewing, I was being walked across campus to be shown the building that would ultimately become where I work, and someone actually stopped me as we're walking, and I'm basically interviewing, you know, talking to one of the professors, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I love that skirt. Where did you get it?" So yeah, I really like it. I kind of keep it in my closet just as like a, you know, a thing to throw on every so often. So I'm gonna go to the store, see if I can find some little string lights for my plant, and yeah, I will let you guys know how that goes. So the funniest thing just happened. So as you would have seen from the previous clips, I got my mug. No luck on the, you know, like string light front for the plant, but whatever. I wound up going to Starbucks and I got my mug, and I got home and I told Wesley that, oh yeah, I went and got myself a Starbucks mug as a treat for my A+ adulting today. He's like, oh, which one? So I sent him a picture of it. He sends me back a picture of him holding the exact same mug. He's like, oh, that looks just like one that I had in a giant sock for you. So apparently I had told him that I wanted it before, and he went and got it for me for Christmas, which was very sweet of him. So yeah, I was like, oh no. But so he's gonna return that one. It was very sweet, and he, at least, the positive spin he put on it was that he at least got to show me something he got me, because he's not good at like keeping gifts secret. So he's like, well, at least I got to show you what I got you. And it was like the perfect thing, and I feel really bad now that I totally ruined it, but how was I to know? Oh. So I don't think I've had all of my socks cleaned since I brought all of my like winter socks out of storage, but this is hand knit socks only. And this thing is maybe about a foot tall by like, I don't know, the cross section is about a foot by a foot, maybe an inch or two short in either direction, and it is full of socks. This is ridiculous. I know that there's only one sock here. Trust me, they are both done, but I figured I only needed one to show you guys the stripes. So this is the stripe from yesterday. This is this guy. This is, I forget if it's an opal or a regia, but it's one of the two. and I don't remember the colorway. This is one that's really old. I made my mom a pair of socks out of this way back when I first started knitting socks. So this is a really old one. And then this pink one, this is my cherry blossom yarn, which is a yarn that I dyed a really pale pink with like just little tiny splotches of like brighter pink. And this is what I knit my Flying North socks out of in the spring, I think. Yeah, pretty recently. So yeah, that is the sock progress so far. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 8 stripes on the leg, which means that tomorrow I start putting in the heels. So I will do 1 heel tomorrow and 1 heel the next day. So that's pretty exciting. Hey guys, it's the red chair. You know what that means? I'm wrapping up the vlog for today. Yeah, I just had a really good day today. Like, I wish all weekend days could be this good, because a lot of the time on the weekend, I just feel like the time gets away from me. And I mean, I get it, right? Like, you have to have some time to like slow down and relax, but I want both, right? And today I felt like I had both. So now this is proof that I can totally have both, because today, you know, this morning I got the entire apartment cleaned up. I got all my laundry done. Like, I had a great morning. And then tonight I mean, it's about 7 o'clock right now. And for the past hour, 2 hours or so, I mean, I was cooking dinner, I was food prepping, but that, you know, is kind of a lot of like, let it cook. And then, you know, since I ate dinner, I've just been hanging out, knitting. And now I'm gonna talk to Wesley probably, and I'll do some knitting while I do that, and then I'll edit. But like, the nice thing is that I am able to have a nice relaxing night, and it's a guilt-free relaxation, because it's like, I did so much this morning. So I don't know what the magic was today. I don't think it was necessarily having that carrot dangling in front of my nose, but I think it's, you know, I've made some changes to my diet recently, and I'm hoping maybe that's what it is that like I finally have the energy that I feel like I should be having. So we'll see if that persists. But yeah, I just had a really great day, and I'm very happy about it. So, plus yeah, all my food prep is done for the week, so it's gonna be a nice easy week from here. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, I guess I will see you guys again tomorrow. I have a half day at work tomorrow, not really for any fun reasons, because I have to go to the doctor in the afternoon. So tomorrow's vlog might be a short one. We'll see how it goes. But either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.